When, well, actually, when the question was first posed, it was like working with Joe Furey. I have to admit, I did not recall ever working with Joe Furey. But then it turned out that there were some repressed memories that through hypnotherapy I was able to recover.
Probably a lot of people find him wonderful. I want to say that right up front.
He was great. He was really great.
To be perfectly honest with you, he actually always calls me Elaine, which is obviously not my name, even though I've told him that like 1,000 times. It's totally obnoxious.
He was kind of impossible working with actors because he'd say stuff like it might work if you didn't suck so much.
What can I really say about Joe? Kind of an ass on the set.
He used to follow me around and go like, "Oh, we used to go to college together. We used to go to college together." I was like, I'd never seen him before in my life.
It was interesting.
Joe has a remarkable ability to inspire intense feelings of rage in others.
He was to be called hair director. At first I thought it was something with his coif, and I guess it's a German, some kind of a German reference.
And that combined with the fact that he's physically a repellent person. You can't really see it on film.
Well, he's an asshole. Did you just bleep that? Don't bleep that. I mean, he is. He's an asshole. He did it again.
Well, two words that come to mind are talentless and hack. Pretty much those two words.
The thing is about Joe, there's no mistake. You know, it's not like you start and you think, hey, I'm on some project that I'm going to have a good time. You pretty much know right from the audition, this is going to be hell.
It was very upsetting. On so many levels, I don't even know where, I can't get into it.
You know, we'd do takes, and I felt pretty good about him. And he would say, "Let's do it again, let's do it again." He was kind of freaking out on set. I'd say, "Okay, great, what do you want me to do differently?" And he was like, "Just do anything other than what you just did."
No, Joe, I know Joe was credited as a writer on News Radio, but to the best of my knowledge, he never wrote anything. I think occasionally he would fold up a script and stain it with his underarm perspiration and hand it back and say, there's your revisions.
We had these kissing scenes, and he wanted to rehearse in his dressing room, it's like 3 hours before we went to set, and I was like, it was just a little uncomfortable.
I read the script like a lot, and there were no kissing scenes between Joe and I, but he'd be like, we should rehearse just in case there are.
He kept asking me if I was available, which was so uncomfortable. And I kept saying, no, I'm not. And he kept saying, do you have a sister? And I would say, no, and she's not available. And then he said, what about your mom?
And he kept asking to date me. And I repeatedly told him no, and that I was married. And then he wanted to date my husband, which I never really understood that.
Oddly enough, kind of off the record, I'm not a bad kisser. Not a great kisser. I mean, I did better, I guess. But yeah, I want to work on technique a little bit, Joe.
Joe? No, not a close personal friend at all. Really just kind of just a horrid, vague memory that now I can talk about without crying.
You know how some people, they say about when you're working with a director, they say, oh, he's a temperamental director. Joe is just an asshole.
I can't say that it was a pleasant experience working with Joe. I can't say it was horrific. I can't say it was scarring and traumatic.
He used to throw stuff at us while we were acting. He said it kept us alert.
He was cruel, he was rude, he was selfish, jealous, babyish. You're holding back. What are you?
Really annoying.
One day he had a beret and those riding crop pants. He's not even into the equestrian game as far as can find. But no, he had that and a monocle. Didn't think there was a need for that as a director.
And he used to borrow money from me all the time.
Well, he used to borrow money from me all the time.
And then he would get angry if I had too many small bills.
Then he used to tell me that I owed him money.
I've never had a worse experience. I've never.
In fact, I think he was the one who stole my purse.
I think he may be the one who stole my purse.
I'm pretty sure it was Joe that stole my wallet, based on the phone and sex charges on my Amex.
And I'm also pretty sure he was the one that stole my purse. No, I'm serious. It was caught on a security camera.
Hey!
I have to go back to work.
I guess my major wish for Joe's future is that it not exist. That it just end. That his basic, his very, very small and petty reign of terror come to an abrupt end.
Rude. I said rude. Rude,
Are
demonstrative.
we done with this? Because I don't have any more time. I really gotta run.
Oh. He was inappropriate sexually. He was invasive.
So do you pretty much have what you need? Okay. Yeah, thanks. No, it's my pleasure.
Hey! What's going on?
Oh,
Hey, Elaine, what are you doing?
nothing, just hanging out. Just doing a little thing.
You filming something?
Yeah, just a little thing.
Oh.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm actually,
Hey,
gotta run.
I hate to interrupt you. Can I borrow a little money, like $10 maybe or something? Or...
I don't have my wallet with me. I didn't bring a wallet today.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
give it to
gonna-
me maybe later or something?
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Yeah.